Continuation of my breakdown of one of my favorite people that I like to listen to online, Professor Jang.
You believe that the world will help you, right? So if you're rich and you believe that everyone helps you, you can be resilient.
I don't know. I believe a lot of things. I didn't grow up rich. I'm still not rich. But I feel like I'm resilient. And I do believe in myself. I think everyone struggles with the resiliency factor. But there are levels to it, I believe. So if you've always won, you probably think you're going to win all the time. But if you never won, then you probably won't have that same level of, I can do it. But something in there sometimes just makes you be like, you know what? I want to prove everybody wrong. Everybody don't got that. And it's hard to continue to push through when you don't know if it's going to work. That's the hardest thing right there to push through, is when you don't know. Nobody knows, but I feel like some people are very certain of things and they feel like, I know that it's going to work out for me, because they have that faith. As a poor person, he's saying you have to obey authority. I think if you're not, like, he right on some levels to that, because if you're not one of the top people, the elite, you don't make the rules. And if you got money, you can break the rules. So a lot of places, and you can break the rules a lot of times, you're going to get off because of money. Money is like the trump card, man. Because when you got that money, people don't act funny. You can tell someone to do something that they maybe would never do if you offer the right amount of money. Like, if I had money, I probably could tell you to lick the sidewalk for a certain amount of dollars. If I told you, hey, I give you $50 if you lick the sidewalk, if you're really struggling, you might do it. But if you got money in your bank, you got money. But I said, hey, look, I'll give you $10 million if you lick the sidewalk. Tongue is on the pavement instantly. For most people will do it for less. But when you don't got the money, you can't make the rules. So, and to keep people that don't have the money down, they make it hard for you to come up. They put the people that got the money don't want you to come up. That's why you think that the rent and bills and gas and all that stuff and food is going up, but you go out there and try to get a job and the pay is not going up. Why is everything else going up, but ain't nobody else making no more money? Somebody making money because people are charging more. It's the people that own the stuff. It's the people that's running the stuff. They the one who making all the money. I remember a couple years ago, I was looking for a job. It was a management job, assistant management job at a grocery store. They told me that they was gonna start me out at $19 an hour. Some change. It was something weird, like $19.37 an hour. I was like, an assistant management job? That's all you paying? And they said, yeah, you want the job or not? And I was like, well, I was here to negotiate. Can I talk to whoever I need to talk to? They said, yeah, sure, we'll get back to you. And they never called me back. So I ended up finding a job working at Home Depot that year, making $20 an hour. And I wasn't a manager of nothing. So that's why I knew they was getting over, because that much responsibility for that little bit of pay don't make no sense. And that's how they keep us all down. People get excited about roles and titles. I'm a manager. Okay, you a manager, but that don't mean shit. You ain't running nothing. You manage stuff. You have to go talk to a bigger manager, and that manager has to go talk to another manager. So it's all chain of command stuff, but people let titles go to their head. I got off topic a little bit, but man, it's all relevant. Don't let the title go to your head. That's the point of that story.
But if you're a rich person, the way that you get along with others, the way that you maximize your outcome is by negotiating with
Oh,
others.
he said negotiating. See, I tried to negotiate, but they didn't want to. Random thought that just popped in my head. They will give you a pizza party and throw a raffle before they give you a raise.